아직 시험의 복귀는 충분하고.
원래의 모습을 완전히 되찾을 줄이야.
지나친 현명한 나쁠 그림자여, 사도끼리는 서로 죽일 수 없다고 했나? 과연 수천 년간 뭐 인민과 어둠의 힘을 너에게 쏟아부어도 소멸을 안 된단 말인가? 대단한 시민군들이더니
그를 영면에 들게 하는 건 우리의 운명이 아닙니다. 바로 모험가들의 운명이죠.
저곳인가요? 그래요. 당신들은 보지만 나는 느낀다고요. 저곳이 확실합니다. 이로써 캐시를 위한 의식은 끝났다. 자, 마셔라.
그분을 찾는 여정은 결코 쉽지 않을 거예요.
오즈마를 해쳐선 안 됩니다. 그래도 가겠다면 절 쓰러뜨리고 가십시오.
뒤틀린 운명에 휩쓸려 다른 길을 걷는 자들과도 싸워야 합니다.
정 그러시다면 전 전력을 다하겠습니다.
천사님, 때론 괴로운 추억과 작별을 해야겠죠.
훌륭한 솜씨. 그래, 기사여. 이놈 세계에서의 나는 어떻더냐?
항상 한결같으셨습니다.
역시 그랬는가?
아스트라!
자, 마무리를 지어보자.
절망과도 같은 고난 앞에 모든 것을 포기하고 싶을 때도 있을 겁니다. 그러나 좌절하지 마세요. 차원을 넘어 영혼으로 이어진 당신의 동료들이 함께할 것이니까요. 그리고 그 끝에서 우리는 마침내 찾아낼 것입니다. 그분의 진정한 뜻을.
Pandemonium was repeatedly attacked by a plethora of creatures from many different planets. Most of them were defeated by Cain. But once in a great while, there were those who presented Cain with a suitable challenge. The first one with such power was Isis Frey of the Blue Sky. Frey, who appeared with a blazing storm, attacked Cain without any hesitation. The battle lasted for numerous nights and days. In the end, the battle ended without a victor, and both turned against each other. And then, there was a swordsman with a demon-like face. His name was Cassius the Conqueror. Nice. Coming from the land where battles never ended, he was always yearning for another fight. Cassius, who was addicted to combat and the blood of his enemies, jumped at the chance to battle with Cain. Cassius, the undefeated, the undisputed swordsman, drew his sword toward Cain. However, all his skills, techniques, and swordsmanship were useless. Although there was no clear victor, Cassius was ashamed of himself and conceded his defeat. Ever since then, there have been others, such as Sirocco the Intangible, Delacy the Black Plague, Anton the Flame Eater, Lotus the Long-Footed Gangler, Baco the Dragon King, and Luke the Constructor, who will be accepted as an apostle in the future. Hilda appointed them, along with herself, as the saviors of Pandemonium, and named them the Apostles. It seemed that the balance of power was maintained with them. Such was far from the truth. In contrast to Hilda, no other apostles were interested in the safety of Pandemonium. Only Hilda had spent her power and effort to rebuild Pandemonium. Countless conflicts, war, and great famines. All these problems stemmed from the apostles, who were supposed to be saviors of Pandemonium. At this time of chaos, another great event occurred that changed the fate of Pandemonium. Hilda had found an epitaph in the hidden space. It would later be known as the Prophecy from the Genesis. Hilda was fascinated by this and analyzed it every day. She thought this was the answer to all tragedies. One by one, the apostles began to disappear. They relocated to Arad, where they conducted evil deeds and were eventually killed. Among them are those who are assumed to be apostles, although never having reached Pandemonium. So, who defeated them? The heroes from Arad, called the Adventurers. Slayers, a unique type of swordsman filled with the source of the foreign energy in one arm, overcoming the pain of curse and evil itself. They slay their enemies with the swordsmanship that goes beyond the human limits. Fighters, martial arts specialists who constantly push their bodies to the limits and control the power of Nen. They are the ones who have truly reached the acme of Suju martial arts. Gunners, by studying guns, machines, and bombs, which are the products of the advanced Imperium technology, they have successfully developed their own ways of fighting. Mages, spiritual explorers who have been researching the wonders of mana for a very long time. They are the last bastions of Pandemonium. Priests, warriors who create miracles out of deep, true religious faith. They have always defended Arad from countless threats. Thieves, Fenes, a secret and mysterious kingdom of the Black Elves. Their sophisticated way of fighting often inspires other tribes and species. People who have crossed time, Dark Knight, Creator, children who have been stuck inside a vortex of time due to a cruel experiment have now appeared in Arad as valiant warriors that can cross the limits of time. Knights, warriors who cross dimensional borders to correct the order of the universe. They may look like innocent girls, but they are destined warriors who have a bigger heart than anyone else. Demonic Lancers, warriors who have executed their friends with their own hands for freedom. They have entered the road of adventures and challenges to erase their heavy karma. And finally, the agents. With new tactics that combines guns and swords, they are at the center of battles. I think it's about time now. Are you all ready? Today, the history of Pandemonium will be rewritten.
더 강해졌군요.
서머널룸.
이번엔 쉽지 않을 겁니다.
오랜만이야.
그녀가 아니라서 실망했나요? 어린 마법사님, 정말 훌륭하세요.
당신이 마지막이구나. 보여줘. 무슨 일이 있었지?
얘가 귀한 손님이 행차하셨구만.
그럴 필요는 없다.
쥐생 같은 놈.
저주로 뒤덮인 운명. 흥미로운 사람. 동료로 삼을까? 인형으로 만들까? 갖고 싶어.
녀석이다. 어서 녀석을 죽여! 빨리 움직이지 못하느냐? 죽을 뻔했잖느냐?